we go. All right. Looks like we are good to go today. I hope. Already it's telling me there's problems. I'm going to fight through it if we can. All right. Well, we hope to have a show today. Thank you, Lucky James. We hope to have a show today, and we hope to open some rolls today. The technical issues seem to still be in play. I'm just at a loss as to what to look. I've looked at several things. It's not helping. So we will figure it out sooner or later. You might see a little bit of glitching here. I don't know why the camera does that. Everybody's told me check the cord, do this, do that. Not working. Absolutely. Well, maybe it's just the Chiefs were a little, sporadic or something. I don't know. Okay, now it's telling me there's a good connection. So, let's do it while we can. So, new haircut, new day, new internet service. Yeah, that's true. I did get a haircut. It's a little shorter. So anyway, let's get after it, guys. We've got 50 rolls available. Whoever wants to jump in and grab some rolls, that would be great. 50 rolls is all we have today. Anybody who would like to get 10 rolls, 20 rolls, 30 rolls, 40. If you do all 50 and we skunk out, I will double my incentive on that. That would get you 4 90s and 2 90% quarters, or I'm sure we could do 5 90s. Either way. So, hey, American Eagle Hoarder. So, anyway, the Wise Owl is still going on right now. For whatever reason, it's telling me that stream quality is not good again. I'm not sure what's causing that. I'm looking at the stats on the computer to see if I can figure this out from time to time. It says Google Chrome, and I mean, I've got like 4 windows open. So 10 rolls for American Eagle Hoarder. We can do that. If you look down below my picture here, you've got your payment options. That would be great. The bigger hammer solution. Well, no, not yet. I may just have to open things up one thing at a time because it keeps telling me that it's Chrome that's buggy. I never used to have that problem. Hey, Coin Around, good to see ya. Let me get this taken care of here. You will get 10 out of box 1 because that's all we've got. So, if anybody else would like some, we've got 40 rolls now. Thank you very much for that. And let's see, we've got about 2 minutes left on the goods and services on mine, please, if you're doing PayPal. That's right. So we will open this up as soon as our Wise Owl contest is done to see who's going to be picking for the number of silvers today. While we're doing that, I wanted to reintroduce our 1 ounce silver round giveaway for this month. We've got this Star Wars Darth Vader. All right, thank you, American Eagle Hoarder. Really appreciate it. It is a 2020 Newie. Come on. Maybe that'll help. There we go. 2020 Nui, or Niue, however you say it. Got the queen on it, and it's got the dark side on the back side. So, if you'd like to get in on that contest this month, we'll be doing this at the end of the month, and that will be a $5 super chat. Get you an entry on that. If you want more entries, just throw more than $5 in there. 5, 10, 15, 20 increments of 5. We'll get you additional opportunities there. So, got about 10 seconds left on that. I'll mention that we're kind of at an all-time high on members. So if you guys have been watching and thinking about becoming a member, you can do that for as little as $1.99 a month. There's other options there. I really appreciate that kind of support too. So be thinking about that if you want to get in on the contest. Looks like 22 of you are here. We've grown a couple subs here in the last week. It's been slow, but it's been steady, and you know, I'm okay with that. We're doing it the right way. So looks like we've got a Wise Owl here. So, by the way, since we only have 5 boxes, you'll want to do the guess 50 range there. That will determine what the prize is. So good luck to everybody who's already entered, and we will pick and see. Hey, Robin Miller, Joseph Lopez, good to see you guys. Coining around, you are the Wise Owl player this week. So give me a guess how many silver you think you're going to find. I'll work on getting your name in there. Hey, Lori Camarista, good to see you. I've got some mail going out to you and a few others. So coining around, let me know how many silvers do you think we'll find in one box? Two. That's a conservative guess, but I can respect it because it's been a little drier than usual lately. So, we'll get you a silver dime for that. So let's go ahead and save that. And we should be good to go there. All right. Well, we've got the 10 rolls for American Eagle Hoarder up first. It won't take us long to go through those. So, oh, you bet, Lori. Yeah, that was going to be part of what's in there. Just don't forget to, I just whacked everything that I could here. Knocked everything out of focus. Good job there. Really good job. Really, keeping the quality high on this broadcast here. Hey, John Bryan, good to see you. Yep, looks like a few of you have figured out the exclamation me. If you'd like to give your channel a shout out on our stream, we welcome that. We've had kind of a fun time in the past. We're getting new streams up to 100 subs fairly quickly. That's always fun. Hunter Bushler, good to see you. And let's see what we've got here. Usually we go this way to that way. I don't see any Jeff Crumpler coins in here, but I don't see any silver on the tops either. At least nothing obvious. So We'll start this way, go that way, and we'll be off and running. So let's do that. Get you a card made up. Just the one box today, guys. I'm sorry about that. I've really been working hard with my other bank to see if they can get another box. I mean, this is the bank that suddenly can't get me a box is the bank that for 2 years, well, at least a year and a half, got me 2 boxes without fail. So, and it's not the bank's fault, it's the carrier's fault. So I'm just not sure what to make of something like that. So anyway, while we have a good stream, we're going to do American Eagle Hoarder. He's going to have 10 rolls. And then we're going to do this today. And we will get you at least a 40% and a bag pull to see what else we can get you. So everybody wish American Eagle Hoarder good luck on these 10 rolls. And if you are interested in 10 rolls or 20, hello Starika, good to see you at the one-man raid. Ah, that's cool. Yeah. You know, if I were in it for the subscribers, I'd probably be out by now. So, anyway. I wish it was that simple, Jim. They are on later, but I wish it was that simple. Last week it was a schedule thing, so it worked out okay, but you know, it just is what it is when a bank can't get you something. We'll be looking at the better examples of some of the DDO opportunities here, since there is only the one box. Not necessarily every single one of them that comes along. I'm not going to have the time to go through them thoroughly off camera like before. So we're just going to have to work with that. $77. Those are always kind of neat to look at, just because if you find one, they're not as common. 73 should be pretty easy to spot if it is there. All right, we're off and running through that first roll. Just a second here. Had something come in. Right, here we go. Let's get this next one out here. This one's got some green on it. I don't think that's going to mean anything. Take a quick peek at it. Nope, it's just green for the sake of being green. That's what we do when we get burned by one like that. So it's a good looking one. So what's everybody been up to? We were at my son's high school marching band competition all day yesterday. That was a lot of fun. They did well. Didn't quite place in the top tier of everything, but
he not only rambled, but he rumbled and stumbled.
Well, that's okay. They did really well. I think they did well. I'm always curious as to how some bands that were playing and having like recorded music or recorded speech during their performance, how they're scoring higher than bands that just play music. You know, it's a band competition,
we're not in Kansas anymore.
Not a blended competition or something. It's a little confusing to me, so I was just happy to be home in time to see it. Flight got back late on Friday from California. We were out there doing some work again. Every once in a while I got to go do some work and pay the bills, you know. And since the car is an issue now for me, we're working on other solutions for that too. So just having all kinds of fun lately. Nothing too much in that one. Uh-oh. Getting a toll-free call. That's probably not a scammer.
Freeze, Gopher!
We won't be answering that during the stream, I can tell you that. And you got me, Hunter, you got me. Got the D&D game upstairs today, too. Every other week they play the D&D game upstairs. Yeah, they are buggy as can be. So far it looks like we're holding a stream okay right now. I don't know why. I mean, 30 seconds in, and it was showing signs of having problems. I even lowered the latency down to just low latency, not ultra low. So there's probably a little more delay on this than usual, but you know, we're just trying to accommodate whatever's going on out there. I don't know if it's YouTube or not. It doesn't seem to be, because I don't watch other people's channels crashing like this has lately. So it makes me think it's either my internet or something going on with my computer, but it's literally nothing has changed and suddenly there's a problem. And so I guess we'll just kind of roll with it and hopefully things will get better. I need to be looking at those alternative cable providers and bump up my bandwidth. I'm pretty sure that'll be one thing that we do. Hey, David Air Force Vet. Hello to you out there in western Kansas. 8.5 seconds. It's not too bad. We're halfway through your rolls, American Eagle Hoarder. 40 more rolls for anybody who wants them. We hunted 20 rolls for the house last week. We haven't done that in a very long time. I'd love to have your support to help this channel get a few more things that it needs and keep giving them back to you. I really don't like running a channel that does nothing but hunt for the sake of hunting. I like including you guys in it. 2001, almost an NIFC there. Did get my hands on some Indian heads. Oh, I did get a full roll of war nickels now. So maybe we're not only doing buffalo nickels now. Maybe we can mix in some more nickels from time to time. Wouldn't that be fun? Ooh, that one's been exposed to something. Got all kinds of toning on it. We need to bring this down just a little closer. So 3 more rolls to go. I'd love to have somebody else that wants some rolls to let me know. I'll try to look up at the chat a little more here. Maybe I've missed somebody. Bright edge in the middle there, probably a newer one. Oh, 2001. Still in great shape for a 2001, but man, hard to believe that's a 22-year-old coin there. Here. Nope. There's some crazy toning on that one. Looks like it's a little dirty, but I don't think the camera is really picking up the fact how there's a little bit you can see. There you go. You can see a little better. Got some rainbow in it. Looks like it's been sitting in a pool of something. Alright guys, I know that there's a few channels out there that are getting multiple boxes sold before they even go on the air. We can do 10 rolls. We can get some rolls here, guys. Let's make it happen. Believe we might have something silvery for you, sir. Right in there. Let's see. Let's see. We are back on silver, guys. There we go. Some 40%. All right. That's good stuff. 1967. Got that 40%er in there. We're gonna match that one, as we always do. I'm gonna get your other 40 out. There's a 1965 to match it, and a 69 will be your incentive. So we've got those taken care of. Let's keep the one on the board here. Let's get one on the board. We love finding some silver. Halfway to that guess coin around. Kind of makes me want to yell,
Touchdown, Kansas City!
Yep. Now this one has been plated. Look how shiny it is. It's lacking detail. It just kind of looks like it's been plated. I'll double check that mint mark. But yeah, you can see the kind of the bubbling or the waviness in that. It just doesn't look natural. So that one's no fun. Somebody thought they were doing something good with that, I guess. I don't know. Look at this 82, see if we can get a Philly out of that. Nope. Touchdown Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, I'm not sure I understand the reason for plating. I mean, if it's to fool the untrained eye, you know, you're kind of up to no good, in my opinion, anyway. But I mean, it certainly shouldn't confuse or fool anybody that knows what they're looking for. So, you know, good luck. So we got silver in the one roll. We know it's in the box. So now let's get those donations in. Let's get some rolls, guys. What do you say? Let's look at that 71. See if we can get a DDO out of it. Nope. 74. What do we have here? We've been finding some 74 DDOs again, so you never know. No good on that. That's your 10 American Eagle Hoarder. Let's do this. Let's get you your 40, your match, and your incentive for buying rolls. Let's get the bag pulls out. And let's see what we're adding to that. D&D game can be vicious, guys. There's a silver dime. We'll get you a dime. Let's see what we've got. Still got those 42s. You don't want my pennies? No, we got you silver dimes. So silver, silver, and more silver. So there you go, sir. We will get that out to you. Yeah, the DDO just doesn't seem to be, something that, the focus tends to be on silver. But, that's okay. I mean, that's a good thing to look for, too. I don't do cents or pennies. Well, you got to have sense to have common sense, dude. So, thank you very much. And a 90% mark dime. We will put you in on the name game as well, with a chance to win just a little bit more, something silvery. Looks like we've got 29 likes, maybe 30, working our way to 50. That would be awesome. We'll start doing 50 like giveaway at that time. Probably we'll do some more medallions today. Oops. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. It's like there's this zone when now it's not doing it. I mean, when I first come up, if I get close, it won't do it. But then if I'm too far away or too close, it will do it. I think I've just got haunted equipment or something like that. Yeah, exactly. It's a little crazy. I like putting those in books. That's why I do the book thing. So, by the way, we're what are we down to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All we're lacking is 6 more $half for the album, and then we'll put that up for auction. You'll have a complete set of Whitman folder Kennedy $half, all the silvers, including the 70D, and all the way up through, I believe, 2020 or 2021. So there you go. All right, guys, like I've mentioned, we're up to, we still have 40 rolls available. I'd love to have those in your hands, not mine. That way, when we find something, it goes to you. We'll put another reminder out there that we do have this beautiful 1 ounce silver round up for, it's a contest that we do once a month. If you want to do a super chat to get an entry for that, all it takes is $5 for one entry. Every entry after that is another $5. You can do multiple entries. Sheepdog sent for 10 rolls. Perfect, Sheepdog. Thank you so much. And it's a Niue or Nui Maybe. That might be. There we go. Now you can see how good it is. The capsule's not doing it a lot of justice. It's really bright and shiny inside there too. So anyway, if you want to do that, just do super chats for $5, $10, $15, however many entries you want. $5 per entry. We'll run that at the end of the month. I think we've only got one person in on it right now. So right now that person's in really good shape to win it. So Sheepdog 13 sent in for 10 rolls. Let's do that. Thank you, sir. We will get that recorded here. That save. We'll bump that down to 30. So 30 rolls now, guys. Under $100 gets the rest of them. 90 little dollars will get all 30 of the remaining rolls. And we're going to get busy on these next 10 for Sheepdog 13. Thank you so much. And let's get after it. Looks like the stream is holding stable for now. I don't want to jinx it. But, you know, I don't really believe in jinxes. Alright. This one's been checked before. We'll look at it one more time since we've got a little bit of time to do that. 77 is not looking to be in too bad a shape. That would be a nice one to find.
Freeze, go first!
Sheepdog got me with the gopher shot. Edge of one of these had me fooled, but I don't, taking a second look at it now, I don't believe that's going to be it. We're hoping to find that second silver in there. That would make Tupac real happy. And make me real happy. I think we'd all be happy. There's an 82 Philly. Can we find that no FG? Well, that looks like an FG to me. We don't want that to be there. That's when you've got a nice one. Let's take a look at this one. And we'll look at that one. Gregory Freeman. Member for 4 months. Thank you so much for your membership, Gregory. Means a lot to me. What is the FG? Mason Merck Metal Detecting asks. That is the artist initials for a coin. They are not necessarily all in the same place, but on the Kennedy $50, you'll find them right there. And the reason it's missing in those years is through die polishing that occasionally happens. Every once in a while, they would rub one area a little too much and it wears it away. And in later strikes on that same die, it's gone. I gotta say, last Wednesday was the first time that I had missed a coining around stream in quite a while. I got in with a duck, but then I got busy. There's another, I don't think that one's plated. I think it's just been cleaned. It's got a lot of wear. Might be like a bit of a pocket coin or something. But I got busy. I was out of town. That always throws my timing off. And then, all right. Thank you so much, Starika. I appreciate you staying on, giving us some hours. It's always good. Good afternoon, JC Likes Pam. We're down to 30 rolls if you're looking for any, JC. I've got a package on its way to you. Joy Brown, good afternoon. There is such a thing as grease strike, but in this case, it's polishing the die. Grease strike is, I could probably show you a good example. It's like when you have a number missing on a date or something like that. I know the no FGs on the half dollars is due to die polishing. Excessive die polishing. Coin around, it does not look like I'm going to be able to. Not only do I not have a vehicle available to me, but I will be out of town. I'll probably be flying home on Friday. So, just not going to work out this time. I'm sorry. That'd be very memorable. Yeah, you know what? That's true, Michael. We'll do it Harry Potter style. Deliver mail by owl. You know, I think I might like that idea. Might cost a little less, too. Owls can pretty much hunt for their own food, so, you know, I don't have to feed them. I think you're on to something there. Let's find a DDO or something today. Let's find another silver. Try to find things that we can give out to people. Any luck? We found 140 in the first 10 rolls. We're into our second 10 rolls. Actually, rolls 16 through 20 right now. We'll take 140. Good to see you, Mad Stacker. What we got there? 20, 21, Philly. My last 18 boxes are 2023s. And you know what's actually crazy there, Mad Stackers? I hear you guys down there in Texas area keep getting boxes of them. I haven't seen one in the wild. A single one. Other than the rolls that RFT had down at the Tulsa show. So, oh, there's a Jeff Crumpler coin. We keep finding these. I'm just going to start keeping track. We'll have a Crumpler count. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Kansas City. It's not like we're a small area. It's just we're not maybe Dallas, I guess. I mean, we're close to Denver. I can't figure out why in the world we don't have more 2023s. I honestly haven't even seen but one 2023 penny. Of course, I've slowed down on hunting pennies lately, just with work schedule and all that. I appreciate it coining around. Maybe I'll get something else tonight and we'll bundle it up. Who knows? I haven't caught what your auction's going to have on there, but you never know. Maybe I'm interested. Maybe I can outbid Sam CB. Y'all, if you all know Sam CB, he's dealing with a broken arm after he took a fall, and he's had some complications from that. Nothing life-threatening that I know of, but just he's on the mend. He's an older gentleman, wonderful veteran of this country, and proud veteran of this country, and you know, just have him in your thoughts while he's healing up. Maybe Texas does have enough coins moving around. Maybe that's where all my boxes of $half are going. I don't know. If all I'm getting is 2023s, that would be okay if I don't, unless there's something that we are looking for. That's where I wouldn't mind a box of 2023 pennies. That way I could be looking at them. I forget it was at the Sam CB is awesome. I want to get him to record something for me too. Sam Wilson, how's it going, Captain America? Hopefully classes are treating you well. Still looking for anybody who wants some rolls after this. We got 2 more rolls in this bunch. Sheepdog, unfortunately we are not finding much for you. We will get you a 40 and a bag pull. Had an energy economics or engineering economics. Yep, I remember that class well. Actually kind of liked it because it really kind of tied a lot of the why we're looking at the theory and how to put it into practical terms. I think we have some silver. 1968 Denver right there. He's got some blackening on the edges, the high spots, but that would be some silver there, boys. I heard it when we raked it. I didn't think it was, just based on the edge, because it blended in so well. If we put it back in there, I guess it kind of looks more yellow, but I wouldn't say it stood out as crisp and white. A little battle damage, that's right, but I spoke too soon. We have got you a 40 now. Let's rake them again. That might have been the only one. So we're right on the money with Tupac. There's Jeff Crumpler coin. Finding silver again feels good. With only one box, it feels real good. Limited chance, but we're finding it. That's never a bad day. So everybody that's come in and helped find that silver, congratulations to you. Some good fortune there. Let's bump this up to 2. Ask him what the likelihood of the U.S. printing the $500 bill again was, and he believes it's inevitable. Question originally came up between Southern Metal and Baseman. Ah, interesting. Ah, a $500 bill would be interesting to get. Then I'd just get 2 bills every time I take coins back and go to the bank, hand them a 500, get a box of halves. I kind of like that thought. Got our last roll here for Sheepdog. You did find some silver. We're 2 for 2 on donators finding silver. Come on, guys. Jump in. Don't make me beg. Because I will. I don't like it, but I will. And a DDO. Looky there. Got the doubled serif, got the thicker R, T. The U has the serifs. The S looks like it's thicker north to south. And we'll just verify it here on the T in trust. There's that extra metal. You, sir, have also got a DDO. Congratulations. Couple finds for you. Let's look at this one. It's a nicer looking 72. No DDO on that one, and right on its heels a nice looking potential for an OFG on a 72 Denver. And let's see, the other question is, do we keep President McKinley on there or use someone else's portrait? Most people would probably not know who McKinley is. So I would probably be in favor of mixing it up a little bit. It's been a while since we've had a $500 bill. Seems like an opportune time if we were going to. Here's the, well, let's see. Let's get the one we found, your DDO. Here's your, for buying coins, 40%er. For buying rolls, I should say. Well, Luke, all you got to do is get rolls, and maybe we'll get another one. And let's move over to our bag pull. See what else we're going to get you. Looks like we're going to be getting you a dime as well. Probably a 42. Let's see. There's a lot of 42s in this roll. 42, and it's a Philly. So, 2 40s and a DDO and a dime. Very cool. Let's get that written up for Sheepdog, and while I'm doing that, if anybody wants some more rolls, we can do that. We're not quite to 50 likes yet. Please keep pushing that like button, guys, especially if you're new in here. That is an FS101 and a 90% Merc dime. There we go. Can I show the DDO again? Sure can. Let's blow it up. Let's put it on the zoom. There you can see the doubling on the serif. It's got a little wear. It's not real crisp, but you can see it. There's the split along the R. The doubling of the U at the top of the serifs, and extra thickness in the bottom of the U. The S, you can almost see the split there at the top, but it's also thicker north and south. The T is as well. That T is as well. Atomic D. And then one of our telltale signs there is the extra metal along the right side of the T in Liberty. So that is what we look for, and that's what we found. So congratulations on that. Sounds like JC. If nobody wants rolls, then do you want the remaining 30? We could do that. Lions 42, Carolina 17. That did not sound like it was a very close game. I haven't been keeping track of the Lions, but that is really cool. That's one of my favorite W quarters to find, Seaweed. So, wow. That is really cool. All right. Okay, so let's give it about a minute or two. If anybody of the 25 or other 24 people that are here, if any of you want some rolls, 10 rolls, 20 rolls, 30 rolls, whatever it might be, if at the end of a minute we don't have anybody that steps up and wants some rolls, then JC Likes Pam is he's willing to share, but only for a limited time. Otherwise, he might just grab up the rest of those rolls. He's been helping out every week for quite a while. It's also good to mix in. Oh, Lori sent in for 10. Okay. So JC, if you'd like the last 20, we can do that. I'll start a new envelope for you since first and only W quarter. I did a box of quarters last week and found 2, but I also found the first. I've had them gifted to me because I'm from Kansas. The Tallgrass Prairie one is a Kansas quarter. I finally found my first one in the wild. So I think I'm down to pretty much like only have, again, I've had back W quarters sent to me. But I've never found one on my own. So I think I'm down to that. Kind of weird. So, there we go. Lori Camarista, you've got 10 rolls. Sounds like JC will take the remaining 20. So I'm going to go ahead and draw up an envelope for him. Yes, Lori, what's up? JC Likes Pam. 20 rolls. Alright, so Lori, we'll get you a 40% half in a bag pull, and we'll get you 2 40s and 2 bag pulls, JC. So we are now sold out, guys. Thank you so much. I gotta say, I'm just thrilled and very thankful for that, guys. It's been pretty close to a month since we've had a sellout, so that feels good. Thank you very, very much. This updated here. And there we go. Save on that. Hopefully we'll be able to get 2 boxes again soon. I've asked the bank that's got me this box to get me 2 boxes next week. All right, thank you very much, guys. Getting a mystery graded quarter next week that I got for free. How did you get it for free? Oh no, Tasman, another skunk box. I've got 2 silvers. Right now, coining around is our Wise Owl player, and he'd like it to stay at 2. But I'm sure, being a kind and generous guy, he might like to see it jump up over that. I think he'd be okay with not getting his 90% dime if it meant other people were getting some silver in their rolls. So we're 2 for 2 on donators. Can we go 4 for 4 today? That would be awesome. I'm sorry to hear you had a skunk bok, though, man. Yes. Yay for silver already. That's right, Mrs. Al. 26 folks in here. Feels good to have that, too. Looks like we're up about 39 likes. Got 11 more until we get that 50 likes, and we can do a 50 like giveaway then. Mrs. Al has definitely been my better half this week. She's been home, managing the house, dealing with kids stuff. We got another driver in the house, so that's actually kind of helping a little bit. But I know me and Mrs. Al are just hoping he'll be a safe driver and that other people out there won't be running into him. Helping out a friend. A friend! I don't have that video clip queued up and ready like Coin Around does. But I'm familiar with it. I'm like, a friend! All right, Lori, let me get you written down here. Down for 5, and that gives it okay. That gives JC some competition, although he still holds 2 credits versus 1 for that silver round. Will be given away at the end of the month. If anybody's still interested in that, go for it. Thank you, Lori. There it is. So generous of you. Thank you so much. I'll be back out in California this week, so nobody have any thoughts of invading my house while I'm gone. We have 3 dogs that will lick you to death if you try, after they stop barking and retreating at the same time. There's an 82p. Let's see if we've got a no FG on that. Not there. Is the video link for the video posted yesterday? I cannot get the link in the pinned comment to work. Yes, Christian man. If you just go out and you look at my video from yesterday, that is the comment video. If I've been missing anybody in live chat, I apologize. I just saw that it had reverted back to top chat instead of live, so I'm sorry about that. My dad was a part-time driving instructor, and his biggest thing was defensive driving. Watch out for the other idiot. That's true. That's pretty much what I've preached to him. Now, sometimes I'm that other idiot, but I try not to be. Won the mystery graded quarter on YouTube plus a giant package of silver $50. That is cool. Hunter, we don't want to jinx it. I don't really believe in jinxes, but so far so good. Had a little bit of question when, question mark when we first went on the air. It immediately went into kind of red line mode, I would say. But so far, so good. We just don't like to talk about it. It's crazy. I turned it on. It immediately goes into that. And, like, first thing I'm saying when I came on was, doggone it, what's wrong with the stream again? I even lowered the latency down from ultra low to just low, hoping that that would help. But, you know, we'll just have to see what here in the next month or so, we'll probably be looking at changing cable providers. We will see about that. But, we'll see what happens. Let's find something for Lori. What do you say, guys? 2 for 2 on silver. It'd be nice to even get a single silver for Lori to keep that streak going. Wow, 2001 Denver. That's a beautiful one. I'm going to set that aside to see if it improves our book. Pray to silver God that this live stream doesn't crash. I've just submitted prayer for you. Thank you, Joseph. I will take it. Although I don't think they're silver gods. There's just the one. So, big G. Actually got into a discussion of religion on after stream one time here recently on a channel, and it was interesting. Maybe you need a boost. Maybe that one almost looked like it was doubled, but it's not. I don't know if that one is a... Nope, that one's not even a Denver, so it's not worth looking at for that. Hello, Elizabeth Flood. I'm glad you could come in. Happy Thanksgiving to you up there in Canada. Have to watch my rear view mirror more now than ever. I am speeding and get passed often. Idiots is right. Yeah. I'm hoping to watch the Chiefs play the Vikings. That would be fun. We keep at this pace, I might actually get to do a little more of that than I did last time. Of course, when I find a shiny one like that, I'm going to check it. Every once in a while, we'll have a proof in our hand and we don't even realize it. So, did I get that right? Because I'm trying to remember when we have Columbus Day here, which is tomorrow. Our banks are closed. That's also, is that Boxing Day in Canada? And I think, isn't that like your brand of Thanksgiving up there? Cowboys, watch Cowboys beat San Francisco. Well, I'm headed back out to that area, man. I don't know which is worse, the San Francisco sports broadcasters when their team is winning or when their team is not winning. I was out there in the spring listening to Warrior basketball coverage all the time. It was almost comical because, I mean, you gotta love the Homer station, right? Boxing Day, December 26th. Okay, I don't know why I was confused by that. I mean, so do you have a day that's tomorrow or today or something? Elizabeth Flood was talking about celebrating Thanksgiving. I was all wrong. Do I like the LA Rams? I'm not a huge Rams fan. I kind of liked them more when they were in St. Louis. There was a little more of a rivalry here with the Chiefs. In-state. That was kind of fun to follow, but since they moved out there, I can't say that I'm paying a lot of attention, unless we're playing them. Our Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Okay, well, happy Thanksgiving to you in Canada, even though I got the wrong name. So, that's your team, the Rams. That's cool. I don't think I remembered that, Taz. That's cool. Let's see. Do I ever come up to the Pacific Northwest for work? It's been a few years, but every once in a while I do make it up there. I had some work up in Reading, Washington at Boeing a couple years ago. I haven't had much up that way since. I love going up there for work. I've always enjoyed visiting the Seattle area. Made a few trips to Portland. I was hoping maybe the edge on this one looks suspicious, but I'm going to go ahead and say no is my guess. And it was a 71. Denver. 40 likes. Yeah, okay. I'm seeing maybe 42. Maybe as many as 42, so we're getting there. Can we get there before the end of the box, though? Got 31 folks in here. Thank you for joining us, guys. Really means a lot to me to have you guys here. For those of you who are here almost every week, big thanks to you for making it part of your regular schedule on a Sunday. For those that might be newer here, we're glad you stopped by and hope that you will like what you see. We keep things pretty clean here. It's a family-friendly channel. Been keeping it family-friendly since 2021 when we started this up. No plans to change that anytime soon. We don't do a lot of races. We don't do a lot of contests, you know, like buying spots on a wheel. The only one that we do is the monthly one.
Until we decide it is. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
That's right. And we don't give up. We will not give up. If you're wondering why I'm not looking or holding back DDO potentials this time, I am going out of town this week, so I need to be looking at what my flight is for tomorrow to even see if I've got a chance to take coins back to the bank. But if not, that could get in the way of me streaming next weekend. Bank that I take coins back to isn't open. Their lobby isn't open on Saturdays. And this Saturday I would have a family event out of town that I need to run to, so I'd be flying home so I can get a couple hours sleep and then roll into the
Freeze, Gopher!
Sorry about that. A little short on sleep last night too, so I stayed up and got some mail ready to send out. So a few of you that want some mail will be getting some mail. Yeah, I'm hoping to show you some money. Lori, I am sorry. We got 10 roll skunked. We don't do anything extra for that, but I will get you your 40. And I will get you a bag pull. Let's get you the brighter one out of this bunch. A 69 Denver. Good looking 40 there. And let's get your bag pull. Yeah, I've been a little behind on the mail just because I've been traveling a little bit and work's been super busy. Well, Lori, you are going to be one of the first recipients of some new nickels that I've got. Normally I do a buffalo nickel. Right now, we're going to do a war nickel. 1943 Philly war nickel. So you're getting some silver. All right, good thing, good deal there, Lucky James. EOS bag pulls. Thank you so much, BH. I've been kind of hyper fixated on the getting rolls sold earlier that I kind of lost track of that. So you're right on the money. Let's get that EOS warmed up. Usually I'm thinking, you know, when with 2 boxes, I don't have to. If I forget, it's not that big a deal. But so, thank you very much. A 40 and a war nickel. I know it's not much. We will put your name on the name game and get back into that. But right on cue, BH Ringer reminding me that we do an EOS giveaway here. Sheepdog wants to give Lori one of his 40s. I can do that. So Lori, Sheepdog is generously donating one of his 40s to you. So there we go. And I'm going to say just for accounting purposes, I'll have that scribbled on there, so just hang with me, guys. Let's get those EOSs figured out. Let's see, we've had 3 people so far. Let's do 3 drawings. We'll just do JC likes Pam's drawing too, so we'll do 4. Got a quarter and an Indian head cent. How about a second quarter? And a dime. So 2 silver quarters, an Indian head cent, and a silver dime. That sounds good to me. Let's pull 2 quarters out here. 1951. And it's a Denver. And a 1954. That is from San Francisco. Luke, 44 and 43 would be war nickels. You definitely want to check into that. As long as they haven't been cleaned, that's a really cool thing to land on. Those are definitely keepers. There's our dime. Let me just look. It's a 42. It's a Philly. I'm kind of burning through these as fast as I can, guys. I want to get on to more mix because, I mean, honestly, I've had that full roll of 42s now for a while, and we're getting close to being done with them. Silver dime, regardless of the year, unless it's a 16D, really, you know, I don't think there will be too many problems with that. 1904 on that one. Awesome, Dad. Spare change. Thank you for listening in. I think we're up to about 42 likes. We need 8 more to get to our 50 like giveaway. Let's do it, guys. And some 42s. Yeah, the 42, I believe Philly, it was a transition. So some of them are silver, some of them are not. So we have an Indian head cent. We have a 90% Merc dime. And two 90% quarters. We will see who the lucky winner of that is, of course, through the use of our random comment picker. And you get to be in that using the link pinned at the top of the chat. If you have trouble doing that, it's just the video that I put out yesterday, doing the stream announcement. Yes, I guess you could look at it that way too, Tomic. There's no 40% silver dime or 40% silver dimes, are there? Keep me on my toes, Tomic. So let's see. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. We're just down to that. So, all right, here we go. Last donator of the day. Thank you to Lori and to Sheepdog and to American Eagle Hoarder for all donating today. We're down to our last one, which is JC Likes Pam. We're going to dive into his 20 rolls. Thought an edge looked a little suspicious. The more I turned it, the less I thought so. That sounds pretty cool, Luke. I wish I was there to help. It's always kind of interesting to see what grandpas and all that are doing. I know that when my dad passes along, there's some silver certificates that older ones that I'll probably inherit, but the problem is that Grandma, who originally had them, and she rolled them up tighter than a paper cigarette, and so I'll happily have them, but I'll probably have to lay them out flat and between somethings to display them in a book or something like that, because right now they're rolled up pretty tight. Grandma has some old Canadian dollar bills. That sounds cool. You know, the other thing that I don't think I have any of, but would be fun to collect a little bit of, would be some Canadian currency. You guys have some interesting stuff up there. And, you know, I'm working on a Canadian penny book. I love the coins from up there in Canada too. Always kind of have been intrigued by them, and so when I got back into this, I said, why not do a book? Doing pretty good with it. I have more of them than I don't. I need to talk with Grandpa Tim and see if he's got any of them that I'm looking for. 43 likes. We're getting there, guys, slowly but surely. We might only have the one like. I got a 75 like just in case. All ready to go, but might only be doing 50 since we have the one box today. And JC's going to have some silver right there. I think you can see it clear as day. Right there. What are we going to have? Looks like it's a 40. Looks like it's a 68. 40% silver. How about that, guys? Well, Tupac, I'm sorry. We're off of the 2 guests that you had. I think you're okay with that, being that somebody else is getting some silver out of the box. So good job, JC. You have found it again. You're like the silver lucky charm. You need to like go in on rolls with somebody and help them out a little bit. Do a shared box or something like that. So congratulations to JC for finding some silver today, our third 40. I missed something up here. I have a Canadian 63 silver dollar available. Can add that to the trade. I'll look at it. I'll look and see if there's something there. Picked up 5 uncirculated US $2 bills from one of my banks this week. Very cool. US $2 bills are actually pretty cool. Yep, that one you could tell from the edge clear as day that was silver all the way. That's what I like to hear. Thank you so much. And split the fines evenly. Yeah. You know, in fact, that might be something we start thinking about if somebody wants to do like a shared purchase and split them evenly. I'll let you guys kind of work it out, but sequential serial numbers too. You know, BH, I had something similar come up about, a year ago, where I got some sequential $2 bills and they were star notes. So I thought that was kind of fun. I mean, I don't think they're worth much, but yeah, it's fun when you get something like that. I think our $2 bills are actually pretty nice looking. Maybe they're just different enough from the standard currency that we have that they're more interesting that way. I don't know. That was a little thicker edge, but it's a 77. It's in good shape, but it's not a DDO. That would have been a nice one to find. $74. Another 74 to look at. We do have one DDO that we found. I did not put the DDO up there. What was I thinking? Got these momentary memory lapses or something. I'm getting older, but I'm not old. I think I just got a lot on my mind. I'm probably trying to solve, how to... I think we're going to be looking for a Chef Boyardee beefaroni for super add white rice. Good mix. Nice. I haven't had a Chef Boyardee recipe shot my way in quite a while.
Freeze, Gopher!
See, I saw that one before I heard it, so I had a chance to duck. Or at least duck out of the way. But you came close, James. Came close. Brian Robinson, how's it going? Robison. I think I said Robinson, and that's not how it's spelled. I'm sure you get that a lot. Let's check out this one.
Touchdown, Kansas City!
That's cool to hear, Luke. And thank you, JC Likes Pam. We hope to hear a lot of that today. Playing the Vikings. I've got a guy, one of the contractors out in California, for some reason claims to be a Vikings fan, but he's also a Raiders fan. I wear my Chiefs stuff out there, so not only do I get it from the San Francisco fans, but I get it from the Raider fans that lost their team. I really do kind of feel bad for them, but, you know, same time, got an owner out there that doesn't, because he's not very loyal to his town. I don't think he feels like the town's very loyal to him. So I don't know what the story is, but I kind of feel bad. I mean, I like Oakland being the Raiders and kind of the rivalry that comes with that, with my Chiefs. Probably heard some laughing up. How did we miss it? How did we miss this?
Silver?
Holy cow!
That makes 4. 4 total. Second, 68 Denver for JC Likes Pam. So now you got 2. It's turned out to be a pretty good box. I'm really glad to see this because this is the place where Loomis brings boxes, but they've been coming in the boxes that are wrapped by NF String & Sons. So they're like Fed boxes, and I haven't had very great luck with those lately. So I haven't looked into that, Luke, but you might be able to. Yeah, I'll take 4 silver finds in a week. You betcha. I'd take that between 2 boxes and feel pretty good. Because I'm not always right on top of something like that, Atomic D. I will usually check them in my personal stack, but on the stream, I already have a pretty long stream, so I sometimes just can't do it for the sake of time. But this being the day, we could probably take a look into it. I need to get better about those anyway, that's for sure. 4 really nice and bright one, but it's a Denver. Just trying to listen a little better there. I even missed that last one when I raked them like that, so. All right. Let's see here. Let me dive into the book here and make sure that I'm not missing something obvious. 68D. Oh, well, probably because the book I turned to the most stopped at 71D. So I would have to look that up a little bit further to get some more information, know exactly what I'm looking at there, but that's I appreciate that kind of input from our viewers. I mean, that's how we all learn, right? So it's always good to do that. 2001 Philly. Here's a thicker edged 82. I bet you that's a Philly. It is. It's good shape too. Can it be a no FG? No, it's not. There's that FG right there. It's an intriguing one because it had a thicker edge and was actually in relatively good shape. Maybe we'll set that one aside to see if it's upgraded in our album or something. Harder to find one than that age without a lot of wear on it. That one was slightly, but not beat up like most. Jeff Crumpler coin. Jeff Crumpler. Those who know Jeff Crumpler, I mean, we had a fun story of getting him home after the Grove show 2 years ago. I was just meeting him really for the first time. I end up driving him home because it's kind of on my way. And we end up a little light on gas. And we're driving, trying to follow a teacher in his truck. And because he lives in the same town at the time. And another blue truck got in the way. Teacher's truck was blue. This blue truck kind of got in between us, but they looked very much the same. And I guess I lost track of it. And I start following this other truck instead of teacher. And instead of leaving Oklahoma, going through Arkansas and getting into Missouri, we leave Oklahoma and get into Arkansas, and then turn around and we end up back in Oklahoma. And of course, when you're running low on gas, that's exactly what you don't want to be doing. So I had just enough gas to get him home, drop him off, and then find a gas station. And I bet you I pulled in running on fumes. Been finding a few of those. I keep telling Jeff that I'm gonna start a tracker on my stream of Crumpler coins. How are we doing on our likes? About 43, guys. Man, we're eking it. We might get done with the box before we get to 50 likes. I'm gonna keep all the goodies in my hands this week, huh? Gotta get some more likes, guys. Let's go. Thank you for the train. We're on the silver train again. Got a darker one in here. Could that be for a reason, or is it not a reason at all? Looking 89 Denver. We'll see if that one needs to be an upgrade or not. Found a 1963 Younghead nickel in a roll from Tim's. Nice. I saw your other finds up there, Seaweed, too, from Tim's. That's cool. Elizabeth Flood, a member for 7 months. Man, that's hard to believe we've been doing memberships that long. It's awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's see what this darker... somebody just marked it, or it was in the dirt or something. Nothing to it. Nothing that makes me say...
Okay,
Please go first.
We hold the world ransom for $100 billion.
Yep, one more silver would be icing on the cake today, wouldn't it? JC's just got the silver touch. He does get skunked every now and then, but I bet you he finds it more often than not when he's buying. least on this stream. You know, I got some new shoes yesterday to wear when I'm traveling. They're just like slip on and super comfortable. I forgot I even had them on. It's good shoes. We got 9 rolls left, guys. Let me check on something here real quick, like different screen. Looks like the Chiefs are up 7-0. Woohoo!
Touchdown, Kansas City!
I like it. And we got the ball back too, so that'll work. Or do we just give me just a second. If I would have been picked as wise how I was thinking we were going to have 4 silvers. Well, you'd be right on the money. Luke would be praying for one more. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this pulled up. Sometimes CBS is not very good. This is just ridiculous. Anyway, I guess we'll just have to see what the stats say. I can see it on my phone, but my computer won't pull it up. That's just crazy. So, anyway. Alright, we'll just leave it at that. No, I don't need Red Lobster Endless Shrimp advertisement. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Just wanted to see how my team was doing real quick. Let's check this one out here. A nice 73 here. Oh, it does have some scratches on it from the being on the end. 77. Let's see what we got there. Let's see. Trying to check as many of these as we can in a reasonable amount of time. Here we go. Let's see. Let me flip over here. Oh, 46 likes. We're getting close, guys. So close. Let's keep going. Thank you for the likes, guys. That really, really helps. I love it when you guys show the algorithm that you like us and you want to see more. hopefully that helps spread the word. Like I said when I began, you know, we've picked up a couple subs this week, so that makes like 2 over the last 2 weeks. You know, that's pretty slow growth. There's other channels growing much faster. I'd kind of hope that we'd be on that pace, but man, I mean, the last 183 have been slower than normal. That's okay with me. I'm not in this to get 40,000 subs and have the same 20 people, 30 people, 40 people watching. We've been down a little bit the last couple weeks. I'm not sure what's going on there, but I'm not worried about it. We're still getting good viewership, and those that are watching watch often, so I probably don't spend enough time looking at how that algorithm works and how I can use it more beneficially. So there's football out there, that's true. Yeah, I do have to compare it to last year, though. We were doing fine on growth-wise during football season last year. But, you know, you figure most of those people, maybe they're already signed up and subscribed, so it's not that big a deal. It's got to be new people that you're getting subscribed to. I don't want to be subscribed to 20 times by the same person. In fact, I don't want that person jumping in and taking advantage of giveaways and stuff like that either. So, if that's you doing that on a channel, please don't. Don't do it here. Don't do it other places. There's no honor in it. So, let's see. Can we get anything else out of this box? We got about 6 more rolls to find something. So before we go, maybe we'll see what the album looks like and put some items back in there. Gotta clean up a bunch of wrappers here on the floor. Starting to get to be a little bit messy. Gotta do some housekeeping while I'm here too. Four. Say no. No on that one. Alright, last 5 rolls for JC Likes Pam. Thank you again for donating today, JC. It's always a pleasure, always grateful for your support. Usually at year end, I go back and I kind of start to look at where a lot of that support came from in the past year. I know you're going to be right up there, man, so you're awesome. Very grateful to have you as part of this show. There's a beautiful 1998. We'll definitely be double checking that one. That one caught my eye as we were raking it. 3 chicken coops to pick up. That's 3 more than most people have to pick up today. All right, Vikings got on the board with a field goal. Skull. I'm sure they're yelling skull there. I noticed my friend Paul Brenneman is not on here. He is probably watching the game instead. Maybe he's here. Maybe he's just being quiet. I figured he wouldn't let me get away with just untempered Chiefs enthusiasm on the day that we play. You heard it. I think you heard it, and I think I see it. We're going to have silver number 5 right there. Right there. What do we got? Feels like a 40. It's another 40. It's another 68. All 3 of them have been 68s, but you've got 3 of them now. And that makes for a good day. That makes for a great day. That's right on our average. Well, no, that's way above our average. 5 in a box. Usually we're around 2.5 per box. So you're making up for last week already. Good, good stuff.
Show me the money!
There's a good looking 71. Let's just look at that one for a bit. I kind of feel like I hear my son upstairs. My younger son, who it's his age group that's actually playing, but he's kind of shied away from them. I'm wondering if I'm hearing him up there. If he is, that's awesome. Been trying to work on some social pieces with him lately, and nice 72. Silver train, you know it. You know it, you know it, you know it.
Go first!
You know it, we show it. Trying to work something in. That's right. That's right, Luke. You would have been right. Yeah, me too. That would be awesome. Wouldn't it be just cool if we had like 2 or 3 more finds in these last 3 rolls? I mean, this one's not going to have it. We've already heard that. That one was just suspicious enough. I was looking at secondary. A 90 would be cool, wouldn't it? Yes, indeed.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
When's the last time we had 5 silvers, but no NIFCs? That has been a while. It has been a minute since we had that many silvers, but no NIFCs. I like how that one ended for you too, John. That is cool. $4.73. Didn't see it. We're down to our last roll, guys. Here we go. JC likes Pam. You've had a nice hunt. You're going to get a couple more 40s and a couple bag pulls. Never know what we'll find for you, but good luck, sir.
I'm always thinking one step ahead, like a carpenter that makes stairs.
Yeah, that's a good way to approach it. You know, I never realized. I always liked that line. That was one of Andy Bernard's first lines ever on The Office. When he got transferred to the Scranton branch from I'm trying to remember what branch they came from. Stamford, Connecticut branch closed and moved to Scranton, Pennsylvania. So here we go. We didn't find more silver, but we found a good bit of it for JC Likes Pam. There's our 368 Denvers. None of them are really pretty looking, let's say, but let's get...
Until we decide it is. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
We're going to get you two more. And they're, oddly enough, they're 68 Denvers as well. So if you want to look for that TDO when you get them, go for it. That would be great. Let us know if you find them, if you do. And then let's get your bag pulls. You get a dime. A dime, two dimes. If we can do better than a dime, we'll swap the second one out. I'd say that's better. That's a 90% half dollar. Alrighty. I've got like one Kennedy left and two Walkers. So let's get you a Walker. I get the feeling you'd probably like that. They've both got pretty considerable wear on them. Let's do that one. It's in better shape for you. And then we'll get you a dime. So pretty much, you know, with the support given today, I will be looking to get some more 90s to stock up our inventory on. Lots of fun when I think about this, and I got to do that tax-wise. Was on a take it all back mode. All right, so we got a 90, we got a dime. Everybody, make sure you're getting in on the EOS comment video at the top of the chat. Make sure that you're going to be able to be in on that. Let's get you rounded up here. 5 40s, a Walker 90, and a 90% Merc dime. Not too shabby, and somebody's going to win a little more in our name game coming up soon. Hopefully we'll get somebody on the EOS on there. Thank you very much, JC Likes Pam. Always such a big supporter. Thank you so much. You know it means a lot to me. Well, let's see here. What can I do to help us get to 50? I think we just got to 50. So, let's do 50 likes right now. Yep, got to be in on it next time, Luke. Thank you, everybody, for 50 likes. Let's do 50 likes right now. We'll be doing one of our medallions. One of our bronze medallions. I am waiting on some new mailing envelopes to come in. So those should be in later this week. I've got a few more that I can use. Sorry. On a couple of these today, this week. I can't get all the mail out. So just be patient with me. We'll make that happen. One more time, though, it might be a good opportunity to mention our 1 ounce silver round giveaway for the month of October. We're helping you fight the good and the dark, the light and the dark side of the force here. We've got Darth Vader here. That's not a big scuff on there. That's just on the, as you can see, that's on the case, not the coin. Beautiful coin. Would love to have it all to myself, but I'm going to put it in there for you guys to have as part of a contest. All you got to do is $5 super chats in the chat, and a $5 super chat will get you 1 entry, $10 will get you 2, 15 will get you 3, and so on and so on. $5 for each entry. Usually we get about 10 or 12 people in there, and sometimes I get a couple extra entries here and there. Just a reminder that, let's see, it's the 8th, so we have 15th, 22nd, 29th. In, let's see, in 3 weeks we'll be giving that away. I will be part of the Coin and Round stream tonight, Hunter. I sure will. I'll be in and out. I got some groceries to pick up. I got some dinner to make, and I got to get my clothes ready for my trip. Things like that. So it might not be a bad thing that I had 1 box today instead of 2. Hey, Chew, there you go. You got in. About 30 seconds left to get in on that giveaway, guys. Thank you so much for being bunch of people that love to come and watch these streams. Really, when I started off, I didn't know how many people would watch these streams, so thank you so much for being people that do. Thank you for supporting other streams too. There's a lot of nice streams out there. Yep, Lori, I'll be flying into Oakland tomorrow. I'm trying to be careful, man. There's some crazy folks out there. You got some crazy folks here too, so I'm not judging. Alrighty, looks like we are rounded up. We've got 33 entries out of 37 people, almost everybody. Thank you so much, everybody. Right after this, we're gonna go do our EOS comment picker video, so I'm going to need to open that up and then bring you into that. So be sure that you're getting signed up in there. Let's move over to our second monitor and let's pick our winner. Good luck, everybody. Winner's going to be Dad's Spare Change. Congratulations, Dad's Spare Change. All right, let's see. All right. I believe it does choose random people. Dad Spare Change, I'm pretty sure I've got your address, but I'm not sure that I have the if you've moved or anything like that. I may not have the most current one. So actually, anybody that wins a giveaway, please make sure that you're dropping an email to me just to verify your address. That'll make sure that you get it and not someone else. So thank you, Dad Spare Change. Congratulations on that. Let me get things pulled up here for the comment picker. Hopefully we will not be crashing anything. I'm trying to minimize the amount of windows we have open. That seemed to be kind of a problem earlier. We've managed to keep the stream somewhat stable. Let me get out to our link so we can get the comment video. There we go. Let's do this. We'll pop that in there. We will add comments, filter duplicate users. 4 plus 3 is usually 12, but we'll say 7 this time. Herman Orquiz. Good to see you. Okay, we're going to go get the comments. 46 comments. See, that's Tomic. We can do it one more time. All right, I think you're in. I can't be completely sure, but I'll wait one more second here and retrieve the names one more time. Ben Stacking, good to see you. All right, we're still at 46. We're going to roll it. Good luck, everybody. When you see the, let me get the timer up. When you see the timer reach 0, you're going to be out of time. Please respond before the timer hits 0 for your chance to win. First name that's going to be is Emil. You have 1 minute, Emil. Emil. If you're here, please say you're here in the chat before that 1 minute elapses. If not, we will redraw and see. We need to figure out the bronze medallion we're going to be doing. While we're waiting for Emil, you do have to be present to win on this one. Tell you what, I'll take this over here to another screen and we'll get the prize for 50 likes figured out. Sorry about that, guys. Got ahead of myself. Emil, you've only got about 7 more seconds. I don't see him here. Oh, Emil, I'm so sorry. We're going to have to move on. Reset it with a minute for the next person. Let's go find out who that might be. Maybe we've got more names in here now. Got 2 more names in the last minute or 2. Our next opportunity is going to go to Vinnie Mays Coins, VMC. You have 1 minute now. Let me get it started. Here we go. Emil or VMC, 1 minute to be here. Usually you're here on a... There we go. There's VMC. Gotta say here, VMC. Just say the word here. You're gonna win. There you are. Vinnie Mays Coins, you've found your way in here. You have won the EOS giveaway. Congratulations on that. And let's move back here to see what you've got. Remind everybody what you got. You got the Indian head cent, you've got a 90% Merc dime, and you've got 2 90% quarters coming your way, Vinnie Mays. And we will put your name in on the name game along with our other winners. But first we need to go back to our secondary monitor and find out what our 50 likes winner, what year a medallion he was going to win. Let's give it a spin and see what year. Christmas music. Ooh, going back to 1818 on this one. Let's see what we've got. $18.18. If y'all haven't seen these are beautiful, beautiful pieces. Numismatic pieces. Northern boundary set at the 49th parallel. So we defined our border with Canada in at the plains to the Pacific, it sounds like. Did that in October 20th, 1818. Henry Clay proposes the U.S. recognize the new Latin America republics. In April, the U.S. limits the flag to 13 alternate red and white stripes and 1 star to represent each state. In October, the U.S. and England agreed to 49th parallel boundary and joint occupation of the Oregon Territory, or Oregon, if you say it that way. Made a mistake in the notch in Minnesota. That sounds like more story than I'm familiar with, but I would believe that. At 1818 medallions coming your way, Dad's Spare Change. I hope you will enjoy that. Now let's get everybody's name on the name wheel. Got to switch wheels and set that up. I'll save this one. That sounds cool, Seaweed. Thank you, Dad's Spare Change. Open the bonus wheel names. Alrighty. Let's get those names on the wheel. From this week, we will start in reverse. Well, we'll start off with our Wise Owl, who was coining around. Then we had American Eagle Hoarder, grabbed 10 rolls. Then we had Sheepdog 13, grabbed 10 rolls. Lori Camarista grabbed 10 rolls. JC likes. Pam always has, always will. Got the last 20 rolls. We've got VMC in on the EOS. And then we've got Dad's Spare Change in on the 50 likes giveaway. So let's repeat these names. These are not multiple entries. just making the slices of pie a little bit smaller. So, if the wheel lands on one of your names, all of your names go. It is a last man standing contest for another little extra piece of silver or something that we spin on the wheel, and we will get that to you. So just a little way of saying thank you for participating, either through donation or by winning. Just a second, we can, Tomic. So good luck, everybody on the wheel. Oh, sheepdog. Looks like you will be off the wheel first today. Sorry about that, buddy. But thank you for being here and for playing. And Dad's spare change. Looks like that's going to be you off next. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. Oh, American Eagle Hoarder, you are off the wheel. We tried, but that's all right. We'll see you again on other streams as well. Looks like we're down to our final four, and Lori Camarista, unfortunately, you will be off the wheel. We're down to 3 contestants. Coining around, JC Likes Pam, and VMC. Guys, I'm going to tell you, there's no Jim Cantor on here, so he's not winning this one. Sorry, Jim. Had to kind of tease you a little bit. You've had a lot of luck on the wheel lately. Is it going to be JC or VMC? It's going to be VMC. I'm sorry, Vinnie Mays. Unfortunately, it's time for you to go. So JC Likes Pam or Coining Around is going to be the winner. Next name is the runner-up. The last name standing wins. Oh, JC Likes Pam, you got some good finds today, but it's gonna be Coining Around, our Wise Owl winner, or Wise Owl contestant, I should say, that ultimately comes back in the end and wins it. Congratulations to Coining Around. And let's get something put together here. Let's save that. And then let's open up our silver wheel. Alrighty. We'll shuffle, 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 and give it a spin. Let's see what you're going to get. Looks like a silver dime. Alrighty. We will get you a silver dime. Congratulations. You got the silver dime after all. That's what the winning the Wise Owl would have done, and you got it anyway. Congratulations to you. Coining Around. Written up here. Alrighty. Seaweed, go have your Thanksgiving dinner. Congratulations, and give that away to the chat. How did I know you were going to do that? I had a feeling you would do that. That's just the kind of guy that Tupac is. He will give that away. So let's do a real quick selection here. Let me edit this down. We'll do a 1 minute to win it. So we still have a contest here, guys. It'll be a... It's going to say it's a quarter roll battle. It's not. It's just another entry. I need to just make a generic one. But here we go. 1 minute to win it. Get that exclamation point GAW in there within the next minute, and you will have a chance to win this silver dime from Coinin' Around. Everybody's eligible. Who's going to win it? 30 seconds left to get in there. Everybody give it a shot. I'm pretty sure my son is up there now. I hear him kind of doing a Disney laugh or cackle or something like that. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll give you guys about 10, 15 seconds longer before we run it. Just to make sure we've got everybody in. 27 out of 27. I don't think there's any reason to wait. If Coin Around wins, he'll add a silver dime and we'll pick again. Sounds fair to me. Let's go for a pick. Fleabag. The bag of fleas that never wins has won himself some dimes where he can get some more fleas if he likes. I don't know. Fleabag. Congratulations to you, Fleabag. Congratulations to you. Fleabag, make sure that I have... Yeah, rigged. Oh, it's for me. Hey, Fleabag, if you would, make sure that you send me your address. I just want to make sure I have the right one. And you are the winner of this silver dime. We'll get that out to you in the mail, probably in a thank you note. And that is going to wrap things up for this week. Like I said, guys, I'm on the road. Usually I get done at about 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Is the time we shut things down on a job site, so that gives me time to catch up with you guys. I'll try and catch up with you guys.
Touchdown!
We did 50 likes, Tommy.
Kansas City!
We did those a little bit ago. That was the medallion that we 1818 History of America medallion. So we're going to be back out in California. I'll be looking for you guys on the streams. Tomic, if we need to, let's do through email. Thank you for the 50 thank you for the 50 likes, guys. Thanks for the safe wishes on travel. You know, no problem, man. If you guys want one of these cool mats, let me know. I'll be putting in an order soon. This is a penny mat. It's got lots of your errors and varieties to look for. Some information about them. But I believe it's washable. It better be washable because I'm starting to get some dirt on this one from doing some hunting. You can see it's a little darker there, a little darker there. So we're going to test it out and see if it washes. But it's this kind of cool purple and black color scheme. You could get one of those. Be sure that if you want in on these, we do these during our chats, during our streams in the chat using a super chat. $5 entries. We've only got a few. Let's get a few more and we'll be able to go get more of those and do them for future months. We will, let's see. We got to set this up right because, you know, we do the super zoom here and say goodbye to everybody. So, good night, everybody. Everybody have a great Sunday evening. I've got stuff to do, people to see, places to go. But if you have a chance to be with some loved ones like I will next weekend, be sure that you just reach out to them before it's too late. Let them know that you care, that you love them, and you know, whether that be a family member or a friend. Just, there's been lots of that, lots of reasons to do that lately. So I'm big about doing that. Everybody get out and do that. Thank you. It stayed stable long enough for us to do this. I'm really grateful for that. We've still dropped some frames, but it stayed on. No hitches today. Kind of wish we had 2 boxes now. So, all right, we will catch you guys on the road from California on you guys' streams. I don't think I'll be having one because I didn't ask California for any boxes, but I might just have to, if I have a chance, drop by and see if anybody's got like a box of pennies, and we'll see what we can do with that. Till then, we will talk with you probably next week, if all possible, and everybody stay safe. We're going to let the moose take us out.
Sorry, folks, we're closed for 2 weeks to clean and repair America's favorite family fun park. Sorry.
All right, go Chiefs. What's up, man?
How's it going, man?
Ah, got through that one.
Yeah, I wanted to let you know. Well, it did. I started getting circles of death near the end.
Did it?
But the thing I wanted to let you know is you need to add a copper owl slice to your wheel.
Okay.
We did some experiments. I knew I won before I won.
You did?
We did some experiments on Mia's because Nancy said she always knows the winner before the winner's picked on the win. So
Okay.
whoever the arrow